Hey guys, we are here on the brand new Gen 2 Mikelson 50. This is hull number 2 of the Gen 2 50s, hull number 95 of the 50s overall. Some really cool stuff we did on this boat that's a little bit different. Want to have you guys aboard and show you. The boat is still in the very early stages of being commissioned, so you're going to have to excuse a few of our tools and parts that are laying around. We'll do another video when the boat's complete, but for now, I just want to show you some of the neat features that are incorporated in this Mikelson 50. Come aboard and take a look. So first off, you don't see this too often on the 50s, but we've got a cockpit day head. We do this a lot on our 43 footers, but this boat actually has 3 heads with this outside head. There's also a shower box in there, so you have hot, cold shower. You can plumb it directly overboard or to the holding tank. But a neat feature on the 50, and again, makes this a 3-head boat. Another nice thing on this 50 is the bait tank table, which is pretty nice. We do this on most of the 50s nowadays, but it's nice. You don't have to pull anything out of the engine room. You've got the table there all the time. You don't know it's there. You've got your holes in there so you can still see your bait fish swimming around. But that's a really nice feature. Obviously, the cockpit to flybridge staircase is really nice. Young, old, middle-aged. It's safer, it's more comfortable, it's faster. You can go up with food and drinks in your hand, so the staircase is great. This 50 incorporates the joystick maneuverability, which is really nice. So this incorporates the bow thruster with the stern, or with the conventional drives, and very effectively walks this boat sideways, fore, aft. You can spin it by twisting the top of the stick. So it gives you really great close quarter maneuvering. So probably the neatest thing on this 50 that we incorporated that's brand new is the automatic roll down window. This is a really cool feature. So I push a button and my cockpit to galley window automatically rolls down. So if I come in the galley and I want to pass food or drinks or beer or whatever it is out the galley window, it completely disappears, and it really opens this up so the galley really does feel like it's a lot more of the cockpit, or part of the cockpit, than it does if there's a fixed window there. So again, push another button and the window goes up, don't have to touch anything, and it completely seals off the galley from the cockpit. So really neat feature. This 50 features the aft galley design, which we've been doing for a while now, but you know, even stuff as simple as the contents of the refrigerator moving aft so that when you open up the refrigerator, you know, you don't have a bunch of food and drinks falling at your feet. That's one of the many advantages of the aft galley design. Having the galley up here on the same level as the rest of the salon so that whoever is in the galley is part of the entertaining, part of the conversation. That's a really nice feature on this 50. Coming over here, we have a couple of really nice isotherm units. Got a drawer refrigerator here, and then an isotherm ice maker here, which is really nice. So this is kind of your bar area with your ice maker and your drinks, a couple drawers. We haven't put the TV in or anything yet. Like I said, this boat's still in the very early stages of commissioning, but it'll transform over the coming weeks, and we'll do another video showing you guys how she's coming along. Another neat feature that we've done is these are called accent LED lights. These are really nice. So instead of a bunch of individual little lights, we've put these in, and they put out really great light. They're totally dimmable, which is nice, and they look more modern. This particular boat does not have a seakeeper, but if the cameraman will follow me down here into the companionway, I'm going to open up this under salon area for you and show you where the seakeeper would go. So if you come down in the under salon, this is an area that's really exclusive to Mikelson, because this is where most other sedan style sport fishers like this put their engines. But you've got a massive storage area down here, which is really nice. And if you do a seakeeper, it sits right here. It's all set up for it. It's a really easy retrofit. So this is you're set up for washer and dryer here. You've already got the plumbing. Bunch of great storage down here. You can put freezers, like I said, seakeepers, washer dryers. This is a great room just for auxiliary equipment. And then coming up and out of that area, We've got the first head here. This is our guest head. And full head, stall shower. And then right on the port side of the boat, we've got our guest stateroom. And I want to show you one feature in here. This bunk is Pullman style, so if you only have a couple sleeping in here, you can put it up, get it out of the way, and really open up this stateroom. So if you do have a third, it's nice to have. You can even put luggage and stuff on it. But if you do just have one couple in here, it's pretty nice to have that. And then follow me forward here into the master. Again, apologies. These are all the flybridge cushions, but you can see it's a nice big master, and you know, plenty of room. You have a his and a hers hanging locker. So on each side, they're all cedar lined, LED automatic lights inside with a trip switch. So a lot of nice hanging locker space. You've got, you know, a lot of storage on these boats, and then you've got nice drawers and cabinets underneath here. And then the master stateroom head. Well, guys, thanks for coming on this preliminary tour of the brand new Gen 2 Mikelson 50 with us. Like I said, as we commission the boat, we will certainly post you know, more finished footage and kind of show you guys the progress, how everything's coming along. And then real quickly, just one more area I wanted to show you. It's kind of neat to see the flybridge of a brand new boat. No enclosure, no stid chairs, no cushions, no electronics. So when they come in, you know, they're a lot more of a blank slate. So again, in the coming weeks here, we'll cut in flybridge electronics, we'll put in stid chairs, we'll put all the cushions on. This will be fully enclosed with a Macrolon enclosure. So this area will really transform as well. So the nice thing about the proportional bow thruster, as opposed to the just on-off, is when you're using the joystick option, which again is at that aft station, it works much better with the proportional thruster. You can push it a little bit and you'll get a little bit of bow thruster, and if you push it a lot, you'll get a lot of bow thruster. So from a control standpoint, it makes it really nice when you're using that joystick feature on the boat. Well, guys, signing off. Thanks for coming on the tour, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.